Hello, I wanted to round up the year for the Go Now Band with a little video mentioning what we've done and what we have coming up next year. Now, those that follow us will know we perform the music of the Moody Blues, a band I both love and also had the privilege of working with for 25 years. And Go Now is the band I put together to pay tribute to their music. And in the band we have Mick Wilson, known from 10cc, and two other great musicians, Nick Kendall and Patrick Duffin. Now, I saw on Facebook a discussion about tribute bands, and it wasn't perhaps as complimentary as you'd think. So I want to put forward a case for tribute bands and maybe alter the perception of what those words actually mean. The phrase took off when a band called The Look, formed in the early 80s, started playing the music of the Beatles, and it's grown ever since. Now, there are clearly a lot of, let's say, not so good tribute bands on the scene. Just like any genre of music, it has its good and bad. However, what we're experiencing at the moment is something of a small musical revolution in the tribute band world. If you ever see a band like Brit Floyd, for instance, you'll know what I mean. A simply stunning show that sits so well in any major arena. They played Red Rocks last summer and sold it out. And it's not just contemporary music that's being tributed. If you go to see the London Symphony Orchestra or any major classical orchestra, they're often not playing the music that they composed themselves. You might hear them play Tchaikovsky or Beethoven or Mozart, which means that by some description, they are a tribute band. The enjoyment, the excitement comes from being in the same room, the same venue, the same space as the musicians playing it live. Now, because of modern technology, we have managed to pretty much record all the music ever composed in the last 100 years or so. And now anyone can listen to any piece of music anywhere in the world at any time, but you can't always experience it live unless you buy a ticket, go and sit in a room with hundreds or possibly thousands of people and all share in the same simultaneous real-time experience. That's the truly transformative experience that I enjoy. And we in the Go Now Band have managed to carve out a lovely niche where we perform this wonderful music of the Moody Blues, not only just as a band, but with orchestras and symphonies. And so far, we've performed with the orchestras of Omaha, Nashville, Philadelphia, Buffalo, and last month 3 shows in Houston. And next year, we're back out to the States to perform with the symphonies of Detroit, Knoxville, Columbus, Ohio, Fort Wayne, New Mexico, Kentucky, and Dallas. And we also have our UK tour and a tour of the Netherlands. And the reason we do this is because we love it. And judging from the reactions of the audiences we play to, so do they. Now, music is a time machine. It takes you back to the best parts, the best times of our lives. So check out the dates, because as someone once said, what good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. A very Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays.